So by the special mercy of Gurudev, which is similar to Swamini's, who makes everyone mad, we are trying to sink very deep in Vilapa Kusumanjali, and today we read for the fourth time, verse number 2. And please, whenever you have some feelings you want to share, some questions, or just something you want to say, please, anytime, interrupt me. It's not a disturbance. It's enriching the whole seva here. So be part of it and help us to share together with Gurudev and go very deep. So we are reading verse number 2 of Vilapa Kusumanjali from Srila Raghunathas Goswami. Stala kamalini yuktam garvita kananesmin Vranayasi varahasyam pushpa guchach chalena Api nikila latas ta sarabhakta samuchan Megayati tava margam Krishna pringoyat adya. O Stala Kamalini, land lotus, it is fitting that you are proud in this forest. You create excellent laughter through the pretext of this flower bunch. Even though all flower wines are anointed with fragrance, the black bee Krishna leaves them now to search for your pathway only. So we were reading about the special mood from Swamini, and this is Madhyata. And this word mad or mad is here also in the beginning, Madhyata, like Madan Mahabhav. And this actually really makes the blue boy completely crazy, mad. But not only him.
Madhyata means you are my. This makes madness to more. The gopis and sakhis are telling, why you are so mad for Krishna? They say, what I do? He is mine. He is not yours. He goes so many places, so many gopis, so many places. Radhika says, all are there, my expansion. There is no, I am expanded in the gopis and sakhis. For their comfort, I do this for Krishna. He is mine. What he do, but he is mine. And one is Tadiyata, means I am yours. Now you take care of me. You bring ornaments for me. You bring for me this and that. But Tadiyata means it's lower, like a Chandravali. Say, you are mine. You are, I'm yours. You have to take care of me. I, you have to take care of me. You have to come to me. This is Tadiyata. Madhyata and Tadiyata.
So, Gurudev, is it like this that Madhyata means when Swamini is saying, "You are mine, I will take care of you," that this is from the highest platform of love, and only this is moving him to this madness?
Right.
Because Swamini's love is undescribable.
That's the point.
And that's why this wonderful picture is given that there are so many flowers, so many creepers with flowers, and they are all fragrant. So if we imagine that there's a forest full of flowers and it is enriched, every flower has some special fragrance. How it is possible that the bee is leaving all this mixture of fragrance and following just one path of fragrance?
That is to see, that is the special beauty in Radhika. And this Antaranga Sakti, Radhika, become Bairanga Sakti as a Anang Manjari. And in all creation, all the comforts for Krishna is Radhika doing in the form of Anang Manjari. Every place, every comforts she creates for Krishna, what he likes, because he's mine. All creation, you can see the Madhyata of Radhika in every place of the creation. Madness of Radhika. Focus. So in your Sarupavesh, you can see, and your Sadhak Deha, you can see this madness of Radhika focus. Right?
And Gurudev, is she proud because she knows what she's doing?
She was not proud, she cannot do anything. All the past time she is feel not sufficient, she is serving.
Never enough.
Never enough. She never satisfied by doing. So in the Kama Gayatri 16, she said, I am not satisfied, but he is in the sleeping mood. "Oh Manjari, can you wake him up? That still I am not satisfied." She never satisfied. Sometime meeting and sometime feeling the viraha for meeting. Viraha also, in the viraha, she feel meeting, and in Milan she feel separation. That after 1 hour we have to separate. Intense love.
And not satisfied from giving. In material consciousness, we're never satisfied from taking. But Radha is never satisfied from giving.
Wow. This mercy is opened by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Because he practiced in Manjari Bhav to open that practice, that all will be benefited. Smiling to see Father, now recognizing my lady.
He's saying, what is that mountain doing in here now? I want my father.
That guy called for.
I called him and he said he would look at it from his remote because I thought he could reset it.
So Gurudev, then I have a question. What is she proud of then?
She's proud of the Manjaris, her dasi. That they are unconditionally so much helping her. But her comforts, her desires, she is proud of the Manjaris, her dasi. She cares so much to me. She is not proud for Krishna. There is no difference. Not my and you. She thinks this is what I don't remember. What one place, my and you, is also different.
No. To say I love you, it's too big space. In I am.
So she feels the one soul. We are one soul too, but it's
So that would mean that Swamini feels like this: without my kinkaries, I cannot fully satisfy my beloved.
Correct.
sure.
Just Radha, just I said that she became proud after help, Manjari's help, and because she became really satisfied then. She cannot be satisfied, but after Manjari's help, she can be satisfied, and that's why she proud of them.
Shiva.
So this is Mahaprabhu Samarpitam. Unnat Ujjwal Rasa. So Bhakti Shriyam. He is a Karuna Avatiyana. He is a Karuna. Mercy took the birth in the form of Chaitanya. For us, more.
Any type of internet works.
So you have to follow.
It's working. It works.
Working.
Yeah.
Okay. So he is mercy avatar, Mahaprabhu. To give this, he practiced himself and Samarpitam, and he said that this is a Sa Bhakti Swayam. So in the Bhaktis, this is the highest way. Good soul.
Good soul. A new soul.
Manjari means, to do a active, very smart and intelligent. Smartness is very important. Intelligentsia is very important. In difficult circumstances, Manjaris create easy. Why she put the pearls necklace? Why not gold ornaments? Because this is going to happen, and then she will see Krishna there. And because Jatala is going to Surya Puja with Radhika, so this will get the benefits. They are so intelligent. By connection with Radhika, she cannot think what Manjaris think for her.
We talk about the obstacles for Radha to meet Mohan, but it's of course it's the Manjaris who solve the obstacles. This is the point.
That is Gauravani. This explained only by Chaitanya. Before was there Unnat Ujjwal. Ujjwal Rasa was there. Unnat nahi. Unnat means to develop.
Yes.
So he developed this, the highest thing, and he is practicing and living in.
Through the Manjari Bhav. No, that is to be proud.
What about the
She's very busy, you see.
and picture to Kusumanjali. Radha Shakti.
Yes. Yes.
Not something that
So Gurudev, I have another question. Here is said that Radhika with a pretext of the flower bunch, actually, she is going out and controls her hero and is very proud in the forest. So could you explain this a little bit more deep for us?
he's going with flower bunch, not alone. All gopis and all sakis and manjis all going to that.
Okay.
Okay, she's not going alone. One flower not going. Bouquet, she bring the bouquet. With all his group. Bouquet.
Vilapa Kusumanjali means bouquet of lamentation prayers.
What's your research about Vilapa Kusumanjali? What you research after going in this subject? How is this?
It's about how the viraha, how the separation develops our soul, develops our feeling, brings us closer to.
I think this is the book in Bhakti super stage of PhD courses. In Bhakti, this is the PhD course. If somebody can take the PhD for the subject, they are automatic details information they know about the subject, but doing the digestion, masters, all become clear in there. Even the schooling meaningful, but was the behind meaning in PhD. So this, all become crystal clear to understand it.
Yeah, like Gauravani is teaching us earlier the Chaitanya Charitamrita in Vilapa Kusumanjali. It's all there.
This is he is bringing bouquet for us. And we realize that we are something knows deep of the life. One devotee, I sent this picture yesterday. Bhakti is higher or prema is higher. One devotee asked to Krishna, you have to say me today that Bhakti is higher. Prema is not higher. Krishna said, give me time to say that Bhakti is higher. Bhakti means love in action. Without love, there is no devotee. Impersonal devotion is no meaning. It should be personal, it should be related, it should be personally I know you. I don't like it. Ram Kripa. She not relate, but I relate. One day she will also start relating to me. Right.
To that, what you said, Gurudev,
Soul is the godly energy and love. What she has is smiling and mother breastfeeding. This is loving it in Antaranga Sakti, right? Yeah. Loving energy is there. The soul is not there. It will become dead. Nothing, no love is there. Where the Krishna is there, love is there. Soul is a part and parcel of the super soul. And who is super soul? If it is a Krishna, then we are part and parcel of. But Antaranga Shakti gives Aladani Shakti, that is the energy of giving love. Because we identify ourselves as a material body, and I feel it there. Every soul can understand that. Right.
Universal. Universal.
Universe. This is Radha and Krishna. Madhyata, not Tadhyata. You are mine, and I am ready to serve you in every corner of the state. This is the expression of her love, of Radhika energy.
in this way, Gurudev, even Krishna accepts defeat by the Bhavanishta of the Kinkaris.
Yeah. Yes, right. So Krishna want to be Kinkari, to understand more Radhika's love. As a Krishna, he is missing something. He cannot realize, he cannot feel it. What highest love she has. To learn this, To learn from Radhika, he become Manjari as Big Chaitanya. No other was Chaitanya in Manjari. In Manjari, Krishna is the Manjari in Chaitanya. Radha Krishna and one Krishna ka Manjari. To understand more personally Radha. Krishna said, Samarpitam. Krishna is telling this. Only this Radha Krishna plays that I Samarpitam means I surrender. Purna Tujjal Rasa. That is Bhavla Sati. Manjari Bhav. So Bhakti Shriyam. Mahaprabhu is doing that in Gambhira. One she becomes so big. So big. Oh, baby. Keeping in the all
I have to keep up with them.
and breastfeeding is great for love.
So Gurudev, I will read where we were last time, yes?
You explain. Who's reading?
So we came up to the point Gurudev, it's always much more sweeter when you are explaining and sharing your feelings.
Ask me, I said, I not saying my words.
This is exactly what I have to realize. To think like that. The words Gavita Kananesmin show that Sri Radha's pride of her fortune of being Shyam Sundara's most dearly beloved in Sri Vrindavan is justified. Because she alone is endowed with a unique Madan Mahabhav. the words Apinikila lata sta saurabhakta sa munchan mrigayati tava margam Krishna pringo yat adya show that Krishna clearly abandoned Chandravali's assistants Padma and Shaibya on the way. Although Chandravali and other Yuteshwaris, Gopi group leaders, are clearly scented with the fragrance of Mahabhav, the Madan Mahabhav of Srimati Radhika is most capable of subduing the Krishna black bee. That is shown in this verse. Some considers this verse to be Shripad addressing Sri Rupa Manjari in Swarupa Vesh.
Actually,
Labangalatika, you wanted to share something?
sorry, I make mistakes, sorry.
This explanation is also endorsed by the Mahatmas. When Sri Rupa Manjari heard herself praised in the first verse, a smile blossomed on her face. Seeing this, Tulasi addressed a blooming land lotus before her and praised her Guru Devi once more by revealing the glories of her beauty and fortune. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti glorifies the beauty of the Manjaris as follows in his Krishna Bhava Namrita 3.2. Tavidyutudyuti jai prabhaidai kareka vaidakya eva kila murti bhuttas tatapi yuteshvari tvam api samyak arochayitva tasyamrit abdhim anusasnur ajasram asyaha. Each line of these Manjari's twos defeats the bright splendor of the lightning. Each line of these Manjari's twos defeats the bright splendor of the lightning. They are cleverness personified. And although they are qualified to be Yuteshwaris, Gopi group leaders, they have no taste for this at all. They are always.
Gurudev says that if you want to be Manjari, you need to be clever.
And they have no taste in other. Read again. There is no taste in other.
Each line of these Manjari's twos defeats the bright splendor of the lightning. They are cleverness personified. And although
lightning is a meeting of Priya and Pritam, Radha. This is
Gurudev, connection was just disturbed.
lightning means meeting of Priya and Pritam, Radha. Now read.
They are cleverness personified, and although they are qualified to be Yuteshwaris, Gopi group leaders, they have no taste for this at all.
Not that there's no interest like Gopi for Krishna. This is not taste. They're not giving Krishna in night. Gopi want to be with Krishna, live with Radhika, but desire is with Krishna.
So Gurudev,
Through Radhika Krishna, yeah.
You said intelligence is very important. So what I am doing, I am not very intelligent. So what to do now with me?
This is from my daily material intelligence. Yeah, but the spiritual intelligence is mine. That all the circumstances is there, but they are escaping from material bondage only for spirit. This is intelligence. It's very difficult to come out from material bondage. Without, if we are not intelligent, we cannot do it. Prem Priya is very intelligent. She come in 3 months again. After that, husband is there, 3 kids are there, the responsibility is there, but she came out. This is Manjari's intelligence. She has a desire for Manjari. Right? And because of her coming, she come out because they are old friends. Right? How to escape with the material bondage to escape by always in the service of God. Without intelligence, we cannot do. Because soul, Krishna not only creates soul, he creates the condition also in me, marginal also, and give the independency also. That is, I am independent, you are also. These all conditions are there in between me. Is a gifted by Krishna. To hold us in material circumstances. Krishna Bhakta, Oye Baro Chatur, what is meaning? The cleverness, how come out from the bondage. Chatur means what? Clever. If I am not clever, I am not tactful to manage this, to move out from there. It's not possible. Similarly, they are also clever, they have also talent, and they make the way to escape from that. That is clever. But the difficult
So if I understood right, Gurudev, that means you are talking about the godly intelligence, not about intellect or material intelligence. So that even Krishna becomes his intelligence from Radha, we should pray to Radharani that she gives us the intelligence.
I don't understand the question.
So we need godly intelligence, not material, not intellectual. Is that right?
Chatur means grounded to me, conditioned to me. This is Krishna gift. Soul and the condition, marginal and independent, is Krishna gift. But the grace comes, Krishna Bhakta, Hoy Baro Chatur, means this intelligence comes by the mercy of Radhika. Krishna Bhakta means the energy of Krishna. When mercy comes, then he becomes clever. This say, you can say godly intelligence, divine intelligence.
So again, we depend on the mercy.
Mercy always there. We cannot be independent that I can do efforts. We have to depend always in mercy, not for result. Mercy is the result of my doing. What is happening is mercy, what will happen is mercy, and what cannot happen is also.
So Krishna's marginal energy is the Jiva Shakti. His That's the conditions for material lives. And inside these conditions, there Paladini Shakti, which is the intelligence you're talking about, spiritual intelligence, which comes when it comes.
Energy. This is godly energy.
This is godly energy.
It's spiritual intelligence. Radhini and intelligence. Give mercy.
Yeah.
Love mercy.
Like Uddhava once explained us that Krishna cannot understand himself without Ladini Shakti.
Yes. The Kannada have this spiritual intelligence that you're talking about, this without Radha. By her mercy, the spiritual, the godly intelligence comes. And it comes when it comes.
Karunamayi Radhe.
Here comes the mercy.
Bolo Radhe Radhe.
Radhe.
Radhe,
Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. Actually, Gurudev, who was this girl who manifested from this butterfly?
This is Sadhvi and Mahatma baby.
Sadhvi was the butterfly.
Can you
What?
show yourself? See the mother, show yourself. He never come here.
They never see Muhammad. He's never here, Gurudev. First time in the room, actually.
They are from America. And they bought this baby in Vrindavan. So this is Brajvasi baby.
Born with Radhika's intelligence.
Yeah. Yes, I'm your father.
She leaves.
She can't see that. She can't see that far. Can she?
No, she can now.
Right?
We're sitting in the room now.
Huh? Well, I guess I'm pretty goofy looking now.
Gurudev, you shared a video in Radha Rasyam.
Yeah. And Radha Mohan Darshan WhatsApp.
Unfortunately, I cannot speak Hindi. I didn't understand, but of course, a lot was to feel. But who was this girl when they chanted Radhe Radhe? There was a butterfly coming out of this creature, and then there was the girl.
One worm was there.
Yes.
And Radhe Radhe, they get the butterfly body. From worm body to butterfly body. And when they stand Radhe Radhe, then they become girl. That is Manjari.
It was a manjari, yes. Wow. This is what we actually thought, but we were not sure. Thank you for confirming it.
And the reason of appearance in Vrindavan to Radha and Krishna is there. Sri Ram make this Leela by them. Krishna did that. So they appear in Vrindavan.
And Sridham is the brother of Radharani.
No, this Sri Ram is one devotee of like a beginners who only believe in Bhakti, like a ISKCON, Lord,
Ah, yes.
not believing in Prema. They say Krishna is in Maya. This Maya captured Krishna. In Goloka, he said to Krishna, I will protect you because he becomes so powerful from Maya. He said, I need your help to do that. You help me. This is our condition. Bhakti without prema is talking. Sri Ram.
Yes, it's a wonderful video. Sometimes you also do like you need some help.
Where is that? Ice cream. Tell about. Oh, I don't know. Give to others. It's very hot. Yes. Whole night we are suffering. I'm from free.
So although
Close out.
they are cleverness personified and qualified to be Yuteshwari's Gopi group leaders, they have no taste for this at all. They are always immersed in the nectar ocean of Sri Radhika's service. In other words, they are always so enthusiastic about their devotional service that they even consider friendship with Sri Radha to be insignificant. In other words, they are always so enthusiastic about their devotional service that they even consider friendship with Sri Radha to be insignificant. Although Sri Radha is her superior, Tulasi makes light jokes with her here in his Swarup Avesh, as if she is equal to her, calling her Saki, and at the same time reveals her boundless glories. Not so many here today for sharing, but maybe someone of you wants to share on this a little bit. So like Gurudev just said that actually bhakti is higher. Love in action. Their love in action is so important, so high, that all other things are just falling away, not interesting. There's no interest in anything else. And they are always completely enthusiastic to serve Swamini. And actually this is the glory, the endless glories of Radharani, like it is described here. Calling her Saki and at the same time reveals her boundless glories, actually also means that the boundless glories of the Manjaris in the same time is also revealed, because what they are not separated from Radhika. They are always one in feeling. And like we heard, everything the Manjaris need for their service, like intelligence, Gurudev pointed out, is actually coming from her. It is not that we can endeavor, that we can get it somewhere. Of course, we have to want that for our seva, but it doesn't mean that we can get it by our endeavor. By the mercy of Radharani, we will get it one day. By praying again and again for her mercy through the right path in Anugatya. So we will get everything we need for this seva. And then, like we hear, we will have no interest in anything else anymore. I pray for that day, that it will come, that this mercy will come. And like Gurudev told us with his own example, when he was actually in Shiva worship by Shiva, everything was revealed automatically. We never know when. So we can go on really praying for it. This is what we can do, that we want it. And of course, in my case, it's like this. There's this material side who always wants to again win the land. And then there's the spiritual side. So sometimes waves will come and we will be lost. But again and again, we can pray for it.
But don't forget, my dear, that your prayer is part of the mercy. Your prayer means that you have the desire planted in your heart, that it's pushing up and growing. The praying, just like the loving is greater than the love, the praying is greater than the answer to the prayer. You're already feeling the mercy. Think of the poor soul who doesn't even know to pray. And you know how great your situation is.
Yes, my dear, everything is Kripa. Thank you for remembering me. Kripa is the base, and Kripa is the way, and Kripa is actually the goal. Because who is Kripa in person? Actually, I'm very happy that everything is dependent on Kripa, because in this way I can just say honestly, I couldn't make it. I could never make it with any qualities, only by Kripa. I have a chance, not because of me, but because of the greatness of Kripa. Because Radharani's mercy is so undescribable, endless, shoreless, deep. Because of that fact, I have a chance to make it. And this again underlines the wonderful position of our Swamini, i.e. Land Lotus, jewel of all flowers of Vrindavan. On the pretext of making your cluster of flowers blossom, you are laughing excessively. This is justly done, hence everyone calls you Gauravani, proud girl. So actually, could someone explain that? This is justly done, hence everyone calls you Gauravani, proud girl. Suniti, maybe you want to share something on this?
Radhe Radhe, we are the road, so I don't know if there would be a good communication, but I was thinking that the pride of Srimati Radhika is when she's Jayatri. And then all Vrindavan is saying what Vrindavan is always saying. When Srimati Radhika is victorious, they say, Jai, Jai, Shri Radhe. So it's actually the pride of all the Vandris and the pride of all the flowers and the trees and the peacocks and the parrots. When Srimati Radhika is victorious, means when her love has completely overwhelmed the blue boy. And then she is happy. Because that is also his happiness. And that is the happiness of Sri Vrindavan. I could only think that is the only pride that she has. When she has made him so overwhelmingly happy that he is lost. Although otherwise, like Gurudev so nicely say, Srimati Radhika always has the most humble attitude and always thinking, I'm not enough. That is the other side. She always feels that everyone else loves her more than me. All the other girls are more qualified than me. I don't know what you see in my love. Everyone else loves you more. That is also Srimati Radhika. So she has both. She has the highest pride of making Krishna completely satisfied. No one else can do that because only she can do it as Mahabhava Varamini. And at the same time, she has the highest humility because she always honestly from the bottom of her heart feels that everyone can make my Mohan more happy than me. So she always sees that others are more qualified than herself. And that is Achintya Vina Vina Tattva. At the same time, astonishing and at the same time, amazing. That she is proud and that she is at the same time the personification of
We could also ask, who can be more proud than her? Because no one else than Radhika is calling Mohan, you are mine. No one can do this. All the others, they say, oh, I am yours. But Radhika say, you are mine. So, and he is the highest person ever. So, and he is hers. So, who can be more proud than Radhika? Because no one can tell this, can say this. You are mine. This is real meaning of to be proud. This is our Radhika. So like we say, she is our Radhika. So the Manjari is also very proud. Right? Who can
Yes.
say to Radhika, you are mine? So this is the highest form of oneness. And how Suniti said, Achintya Veda Veda Tattva. It's oneness and also at the same time it's a dualism. So we stay in a personal relationship, become our one. So this is the form of to be proud. Nothing higher is possible.
Thank you so much for sharing, although you are driving, but actually we could understand you quite well. And it sounds for me It sounds for me like Achintya Beda Abeda Rasa.
Radha.
Yes, that's the mistake. Gauravani.
Not Tattva, Radha. You're right.
Thank you.
I was just remembering when you were sharing this that actually the description of bride, if you are looking for a different description, you will find a lot. And I found one is actually connected with elegance. And what means elegance? It's Lavanya. It's Radharani's Lavanya. And her bride is actually part of her Lavanya, her elegance. It is not that kind of bride we usually understand here. It's completely different. And of course, like we heard, she's not proud because of her own person, because she thinks, I could have done more, I should do more. But it's a loving exchange because of the help of the Kinkaris. She was so successful, and she is also proud of that. Her Kinkaris helped her so much, and because of that it was possible. So her pride is also going in that direction to the Kinkaris. And the Kinkaris' pride is going to the direction of Radharani. So it's a part of loving exchange in ecstasy. Like sometimes Gurudev is praising us, but we know we are just, trying to serve him in some way. We may not even capable to do it, but he is praising it. It's a loving exchange. I like also her laughing on the pretext. This is actually her exchange also with the Sakis. She's sharing. It's also part of her Lavanya, part of her Audarya. Generosity of love. Actually, it shows how merciful she is. Because this Krishna bee leaves all the other vines company, although they are all very fragrant, and constantly searches down the road for you, you have become very proud. Sri Rasika Chandradas. Here ends verse number 2, and like it is Gurudev's wish, he said at least 4 times, this was the 4th time of verse number 2, So if you want to share something on this or you have some question, then please come forward with it. Otherwise, we will end here for today, and by the mercy of Gurudev, we will see us next week.
All glories of Radharani ki jai. Jai Radha.
Bolo Radhe Radhe! Radhe Radhe!
Radhe, Radhe. You see, when they say Krishna, Krishna, they all become gold. And the all flower become growing and everything become opulence. This is Krishna is giving. All opulence giving that you more involved in Maya. But not die from your demoniac condition. More become demonic. More become involved in the Maya. Krishna, 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 Krishna. And it happens. If you chant Gopal mantra, all the opulence will come to you. And when you chant Kama Gayatri, all bhakti will flow inside. Decide what you need. You need more money, more houses, more things. Gopal mantra.
And Gurudev, could we also understand when everything is getting gold that actually Krishna is just looking for one thing which is golden?
No, this is okay. But thing is this, you will get the gold and the mind will be in run for the gold. You see, he said, Bhakta said, you see, what is the power of Krishna's name? All become rising and all light starts coming and also everything become gold. You say, oh yes, listen that. So this is the power of my bhakti, my devotion. But this time I see Krishna is influenced by Maya. He's a prema. One girl is attracted to him and he is mad for him. We take prasad of Krishna, but I see that she first eat and give to the mouth of Krishna. He says, stop, stop. You cannot do this. We are taking prasad. This is all Maya. This is all Maya.
But how such a Vaidi came there?
It's gone. It's gone, Kripa. You cannot talk about Radhika. They are in compass. They will stop you. Not because of not Prabhupada teaching this. Prabhupada not teach, but the Western Gurudevs, what take over the power from the Prabhupada, they start understanding this because they don't know this. Rahasya. They don't go inside. For them is a one no realization. They never sadhu sangha. They come and they teach to Brajvasi. You have to run from Brajvasi, you cannot teach to. We have to learn, we come to respect them and learn from them.